Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Brian Plays Batman Telltale Series. I had to let my dogs out, so I got interrupted in between episodes because they were barking a lot and I needed to let them get some space outside. So, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that I'm on this. Okay, so we're outside Falcone's establishment. He is in this office right up here, so we need to figure out how to get to him. So let's go ahead and examine these guys.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thub to objects in the environment to plan your takedown. Can we do some other, like, options here? Okay, how about we do this? Let's do him. We got the coffee table, and we have the folding screen. I say we take the coffee table, attach him to the coffee table, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the best choice. Alright, let's start at the beginning of this so that we don't miss these thugs. So, let's see, what have we got here? Examine this mobster. Alright, let's link you. What have you got? Oh, balcony? Yeah, let's do that. Balcony railing, that's good. Okay, let's see. Who's next? We got you. Let's go ahead and send you to that pillar. Or is there anything else? The pillar would probably be the fastest way to take him out. Okay. Got it. Let's try upstairs. Who do we got? Anybody upstairs that we have to worry about? Nobody upstairs has weapons, so next would be... Okay, that guy does not have a gun, so that's fine. So we have one last guy, I guess, over here. Yes, this mobster. All right.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Modern art. No, let's not. Can I only do the art? I guess so. I didn't want to really destroy the art, but...
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, let's go.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Got him. There's no way I didn't get shot there. Got him. Nailing these QTEs. Alright. Hey. Almost pressed B. Alright. That was actually flawless. Uh-oh.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell?
that's gotta hurt.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up the toga. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Gotcha. I'm
Stay
sure I could have
down,
thrown him
Falcone.
against something
We
else.
can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
A and right trigger.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Okay. Awesome. Quickly, tackle him and go out the window. Get him out of his element.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
That is not a good thing.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Okay.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Some of you might ask, why would they not just shoot me out of the sky? However, that would be opening fire into a populated city zone where you could accidentally hit the other buildings, so...
Fire and
I
smoke
thought that for
could
half a second,
reportedly
then I was
be
like,
seen
that's
from
probably
street
not a good
level.
idea.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
Where's the
Who
subtitles
was
at?
found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. you knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That is reckless driving. You're already home. Seriously, Bruce?
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Uh-oh. Is that the end of episode 1? It was. You and 61% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Interesting. Alright. You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Interesting. You and 48.7% of players brutally broke the dock shooter's arm, ensuring that he'd never hold a gun again. Okay. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 27.6% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon in the GCPD. Well, we are in the minority on that one, but I stand true to the fact that the GCPD is somewhat always corrupt at some point. So, that's just a fact. No matter if Gordon's there or not, there are some cops in the GCPD that are corrupt. So I couldn't trust it with them. I could trust it with her. Just going off of my very limited comic book knowledge. Anyway, let's moving on. How did Batman deal with Falcone in the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Cool. So we really made only one decision that was out of the norm. Next time on, let's see what's on the next.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Okay. Batman.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Okay, that scene is very dark.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comic books are sold. Cool. Updating content. Talking to the server. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was the end of episode 1. We still have some time in this episode, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and start episode 2. Whoa. Huh, yeah. It's giving me the option to go ahead and start episode 2. So, yeah, might as well. Oh, so it gives you the option to restart. Okay, let's start episode 2 then. Alright. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Oh damn, it's gonna recap everything. Well, this is fine. You can review all the stuff that we did on the previous one.
Bye, Bat.
Ouch. Yeah, seriously
This
though,
is
the one
Selena.
thing that is breaking my suspension of disbelief on this is that we had that scratch on our face and no one commented on it. Other than her, whenever we met her, outside of being in the suit.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Start the text while it's doing this.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Who's that other person in that photo? The one that's not facing toward the camera. That's the other thing. It's probably... I wonder if it's the Cobblepot's dad. Oswald Cobblepot's dad. I hear my dog barking outside, as usual. Alright. Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Is that a sign? Or is that like part of the cutscene? Like a title or something?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh, that's the alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Let's not be pissed off at Alfred about that. That's just cruel at that point.
This is the first time I've been
Giving
back
him
here
the benefit
since
of the
that
doubt.
night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Are we gonna investigate stuff now? Okay. Search the alley to remember the past. Okay.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay. What's over here then? Is there anything else over here that I can look at and inspect? No. No? Okay, I guess I have to go this way. Talk to Alfred.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Graffiti. Alright, let's look at the graffiti then. Oh, hey, there's a promotional thing for the mayoral campaign of Harvey Dent in the background. It was on a Saturday.
Just wanted to protect us.
Or maybe...
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Okay. I guess we just keep going.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Well, that's
She was always so good to me.
kind of a rich, assholey thing to do. Be like, oh, we want to play this movie for our son at a specific theater because he likes the movie. Let's do it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Okay.
Do I really want to know?
Let's move move, use the left stick. I can only move forward, so let's go.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had to come.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. It's making a mistake.
Ouch! He's gonna take the pearls.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ooh, we're gonna go interrogate Falcone. Alright, cool. Let's go figure it out. Let's go figure it out. GCPD, 8:56 a.m. Camera panned way too slow at that elevator.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Okay.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Well, that's good.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
I still don't trust that.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
I
could
trust
tell Batman
police
wanted to
in
kill
real
him,
life, but
he held back.
He
cares about doing the
police
right
department
thing.
in the comics is notorious for being,
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah, the GCPD is notorious for being corrupt, so.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say.
Just saying.
We'll be out here.
The only cop in the Batman universe that you can really, really trust is Gordon. Hell, even if in Heath Ledger's the Dark Knight movie, like Heath Ledger's Joker recruited several police officers, so it's kind of like it's common sense. Do not trust the GCPD. Even in the Gotham TV show,
Bruce
some of the
Wayne?
police officers are corrupt.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Please give me the option to not give him the morphine.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't
Jinx.
trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Okay, well, that is a great place to end the episode. For now. God, that was an unexpected twist. I did not expect that. I did not expect for him to get shot. Damn. All right, well, I guess I'll catch y'all in the next episode. I really do appreciate the support, any support that I've been getting for these series. I haven't put any out, so I haven't been able to review these yet. I'm recording all this in one session, as you can tell by the Batman shirt. The next time you see me, it might be in a different shirt, because this will be the last episode I record today. But until the next episode, I really do appreciate any and all support that y'all have given me, and I would appreciate any likes, subscribes, any comments that you have. Please let me know. Until then, my name is Brian. Please leave a like, subscribe, do all that good jazz, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode, everybody. Later.